as far up as we can.
It can be. Or I wonder if we do like this.
I just know there's going to be people wanting to like get by. All right, we are back here at Duncan Fieldhouse getting ready for tip-off. It's going to be ATX Phenoms versus AO Hoops. Both teams with really good records. Phenoms come in 7-0. AO Hoops come in, I believe it's 6-1. So two strong teams going to battle it out this afternoon in Duncanville. We've got Miles, Sully, Truitt, Jack, and Cy on the floor to start. Opening tip goes to AO Hoops. Phenoms start out on defense. Yeah. And that's better. All right. Sully with the ball. Yeah, AO Hoops got the first bucket. It's 2-0. Sully driving. Kicks it out to Miles. Now Miles driving. Gives it to Cy. Cy getting inside. Spin move. Off the glass and good. Cy ties it up at 2. Phenoms trying to apply some full court pressure. AO Hoops handles it. Gets the ball across half court. Can you see or no?
I can't see any of that.
Okay.
That's okay.
AO Hoops driving, and that's going to be a foul on Miles. They're going to shoot 2.
I might have to move.
Do you want to go like in between over there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right, yeah. We can move.
Is this yours?
First free throw is off. No good. They're just like right here.
Tell me if I'm right.
And we're back. ATX Phenoms has the ball. And they called a travel onside. That's going to be a turnover. AO Hoops has the early 1-point lead. It's 3-2. Phenoms again trying to apply some full court pressure. Once again, AO Hoops handles it. Oh, nice block by Cy. Gathers the ball. Kicks it out to Truitt. Truitt back to Jack. Jack brings the ball up the floor. Over to Truitt. Truitt over to Jack on the perimeter. Jack looking to give it inside. Miles backs the ball out. Cy gives it to Jack. Jack back to Miles. Miles fakes the 3, dribbles, gives it back to Cy. Cy tips it to Sully. Sully drives inside. Off the glass, no good, but Cy gets the rebound. Bumps, can't finish, gets his own rebound. Sully back inside, all right. The refs are letting him bump inside. Sully with the nice bucket, should be 4-3. Looks like we've only got one person working the scorer table right now. And AO Hoops breaks the press and gets the easy bucket. Score is now 5-4. Yeah, she needs some help over there. Miles over to Sully. Phenoms with the ball. Sully back to Miles. Miles driving, goes inside, kicks it out to Cy. Cy to Sully. Sully over to Jack. Open 3, no good. Miles fighting for the rebound, gets it. Back out to Truitt. Truitt inside. Gathers. Oh, and that is off of Cy. It's going to be turnover Phenoms, AO Hoops ball. AO Hoops with a 1-point lead, 5-4. 11:50 to play in the first half. Jack with the steal. Pulls it back out. Gives it to Sully. Sully with a nice finish. And Phenoms take the 1-point lead at 6-5. AO Hoops bringing the ball across half court. Trying to set a screen. Miles goes under the screen. Helps Cy. Then almost a... All right, AO Hoops gets the bucket. And that brings the score to 7-6. AO Hoops. Sully dribbling on the perimeter. Decides to take it inside. Kicks it out to Jack. Jack over to Truitt. Truitt directing traffic. Cross-court pass to Cy. Cy takes it in the lane. Spin move and gets fouled. And he's going to be shooting too. And we just lost one of our scoreboards, but the other one's still up. 11:07 left in the first half. Cy gets the first free throw to fall, and now they're both off. Should be 7-7, tie score. I'm sure they'll get it worked out. They do now have two people at the scorer's table, which is good. But I think we're going to pause here and try to get the clock situation worked out. If you'd like to sponsor our team. All right, there we go. The clock is back up, and I think should be stopped. There we go. 10:51 left in the first half. Score is tied. Second free throw for Cy is good. Phenoms take the 1-point lead, 8-7. Three-point shot off, and everybody's looking around. Nobody wants to rebound, and AO Hoops gets the ball back. All right, and AO Hoops drives, kicks it out. Three-pointer is good. That's going to give AO Hoops a 2-point lead, 10-8 over the Phenoms. Jack brings the ball up the floor. Cy looking. Gives it to Truitt. Truitt to Sully. Sully thinks about the three, then gives it to Miles. Miles, open three. It's good. That's going to give the Phenoms a 1-point lead again, 11-10. Miles and Jack go to trap. Ball gets across. AO Hoops driving and finishing. Nice finish. Now they've got a 1-point lead. It's 12-11. Miles pushing the ball up the floor. Kicks it over to Cy. Cy for three. That is air ball out of bounds. Truitt tips the rebound into Jack. Jack gives it to Sully. Sully back to Miles. Over to Cy. Cy. Back to Sully. Sully for three. And it's good. That brings the score 14-12. Phenoms with the 2-point lead. 9:14 left in the first half. Phenoms on defense. Jack defending on the perimeter. Three-point shot is off, and Truitt looks like they're maybe calling a foul, or is it just out of bounds? Did they call a foul on Truitt?
I have no idea.
Oh no, they called a foul on AO Hoops. Okay, I see. All right, Jackson in for Miles, and Sean is also now on the floor. Jackson looking inside, gives it to Sully. Sully back out to Jackson. Jackson over to Sean in the corner. Sean feeds Cy inside, trying to bump. Gets it over to Jack. Open three in the corner. Off. But Jack's, they're fighting each other for the rebound. And Cy gets the foul call. He'll be shooting two.
Hey, at least they're
That's true. As long as they're giving effort on rebounds, we're happy. That one ended up in our favor. Sai steps to the line. First free throw is good. That extends the lead to 15-12 for the Phenoms. Second free throw. Rolls around and drops. It's good. 16-12. Phenoms with the 4-point lead. 8:21 left in the first half. Phenoms on defense. AO driving. Sai with the rebound on the missed shot. He's going to pull the ball back, get under control. Walks it across half court, gets it over to Sean. Sean back to Sai. Sai inside to Sully. Dangerous pass. Gets it to Jack. Jack back to Sai. Sai almost loses the ball. Back to Jack. Over to Sean. Jackson in the corner. It's off, but Sean with the offensive rebound. Oh, nice find. Sully can't finish, but gets his own rebound and gets fouled under the basket. Beautiful pass by Jackson to find Sully under the basket. Looks like Sully's going to shoot free throws. First one is good. That brings the lead 17-12. 5-point lead for the Phenoms. 7:35 left in the first half. Second free throw on the way, and it's good. 18-12, Phenoms with the 6-point lead. AO hoops, setting screens, driving. Jackson staying with him. Corner, and they're going to call a travel. Yeah, he shuffled his feet before he took off. That's a turnover on AO hoops. It's going to be Phenoms' ball. And Jack's going to take a rest. True comes in. Carter's going to come in for Sully. So we've got Jackson, Carter, Sean, True, and Sai on the floor. Carter brings the ball across half court, kicks it over to True on the wing. Phenoms get it poked out of bounds, but they're going to retain possession. True to inbound the ball, gets it into Carter. Carter on the perimeter. Oh, almost loses the ball, gets it over to Jackson. Jackson to Sean. Sean thinking about what to do. Ball fake. Takes it inside, off the glass, and good. Nice drive by Sean to get the 2 points. And the Phenoms take an 8-point lead, and with that, AO Hoops will take a timeout. Nice teamwork by the Phenoms. All right, and we're back. Phenoms on defense after the timeout. Cross-court pass, three-point shot, no good, but they get the offensive rebound. Sean with a nice block and retains possession, gets it to Carter. Carter pushing the ball up the floor, pulls it back out. Carter driving, gets cut off, over to Sai. Sai will drive it in and finish. Oh! Missed the shot, but he's going to go to the line and shoot two. 5:50 left in the first half. Well, they're not calling as many fouls, which is nice. AO Hoops coach is getting a little frustrated, I think, with the foul calls. First free throw for Cy is good. That extends the lead to 9, 21-12. Second free throw is good, nothing but net. That'll bring it to a 10-point lead, 22-12. 5:50 left in the first half. The refs are now checking something at the scorer's table. And they're going to make a substitution, AO Hoops. And looks like we're going to be back in action. Phenoms drop back into a half-court defense. AO Hoops brings it up. Running a motion offense. Nice step through by the AO Hoops player to get the bucket. That brings their score to 14. True gives the ball to Sean. Sean scanning the floor, directing traffic. Sean gives it to Truitt. Truitt gives it to Jackson. Jackson ball fake, jump stop, handoff to True. True kicks it over to Carter in the corner. Corner shot fake. Shot is no good. AO Hoops with the rebound. And that's going to be a foul. Let's see who they call that on. Maybe Carter? No, looks like they called it on Sean. AO Hoops will inbound the ball. All right, nice defense. Phenoms tip it out of bounds. It's going to still be AO Hoops trying to inbound. They do get it in. Drive it, kick it out. Wing three, no good. Get their own rebound. Oh! That looked like a lot of ball, but I think their coach complaining may have woken up the refs on this end of the floor. Anyway, AO Hoops will shoot 2. First free throw is no good. Score remains 22-14. Second free throw. Also no good, but they get the rebound and the putback and one. And for some reason, the refs are getting mad at Phenoms, even though the AO Hoops player got up cursing. We'll see what happens next.
What did he say?
I saw an F-bomb. But they've missed all the free throws, and you know what they say. Anyway, they've cut the lead to 6. It's now 22-16. Phenoms, let's see if they can stop this run. True, inside, nice feed by Truitt, but can't quite finish. And AO Hoops gets the rebound. 4:22 left in the first half. Phenoms, 6-point lead. Drive and score. All right. AO Hoops going on a bit of a run here. Truitt back out to Jackson. Jackson with a long three. That's off. And AO Hoops will get the rebound. And they're going to call a foul on Jackson, reach-in foul. Score is now 22-18. AO Hoops is on a 6-point run. Miles is going to come in for Jackson, and Sully's going to come in for Truitt. See if they can stop this 6-point run. AO Hoops looking to drive. And they're going to call a foul on Sully.
Maybe we should complain to the ref.
We'll leave that to Coach Jack.
Noted.
Still a 4-point lead, 22-18. Crowd getting a little antsy. Three-point shot, no good. Miles with the rebound and gets fouled. Nice call by the refs there. 3:30 left in the first half. Phenoms with the 4-point lead. Miles inbounds to Carter. Carter gives it back. Miles will bring the ball across half court. Miles gives it back to Carter. Then Miles looking to drive. Kicks it out to True for three. It's good. Nice assist, touching the paint and getting it out to True for the three-pointer, and that stops the bleeding. That'll bring the lead back up to 7 for the Phenoms. Miles defending on the perimeter, trying to stay in front. Oh, wow. That was a really ticky-tack foul call there.
Okay, come on, boys.
And AO Hoops will go to the line again. All right. Not sure who that one was on. First free throw is good. That brings the score 25-19. Phenoms with a 6-point lead, 2:52 left in the first half. Second free throw is good. Cuts the lead to 5. Sully inbounds the ball to Miles. Miles walks it up the floor, directing traffic. Miles kicks it out to Carter. Carter back to Miles. Miles to Carter. Carter for three. That's going to be short. And AO Hoops gets the rebound. Phenoms will drop on defense. AO Hoops trying to get it inside. It's off, and AP comes away with a rebound, gets swatted away, and then AO Hoops gets the ball back. All right, AO Hoops sets a screen. And that is off, and Carter comes away with a rebound, pushes the ball up the floor. Miles back to Carter. Miles inside to Sully. Sully, and one off the glass. Beautiful arcing rainbow shot by Sully to get it over the much taller defender. And 27-20, Phenoms lead as Sully goes to the line. Coach wants to talk it over with Miles during the free throw. Sully's free throw is good. 8-point lead, 28-20, 1:41 left in the half. Phenoms on defense. Looks like three-point shot off. Fighting for the rebound. Alex kicks it ahead to Sully. Oh! Can't control the ball, and it's going to be a turnover on the Phenoms. AO Hoops gets possession. 1:15 left in the half. Oh, nice drive and finish by the AO Hoops player. That's going to be a foul on True. And the score is now 28-22. Phenoms with a 6-point lead. 1 minute, 3 seconds left in the half. Here comes the free throw for AO Hoops. It's good. It's a 5-point game again. Sully inbounds to Miles. Miles brings the ball across half court. Hands it off to Jack, who's back in the game. Jack over to Carter. Sy also back in the game. Carter gives the ball to Sy. Sy spinning down low. Gets the ball to fall. Probably should have been an and one. Oh my goodness. And he didn't like Cy trash talking. I'm pretty sure that's the same ref that gave Cy a technical last night.
Same exact one. If you don't like Cy, that's cool, but you gotta be fair.
All right, so after the technical, AO Hoops will shoot, and he misses the free throw off the front of the rim. 30-23 is the score. Second free throw is good. That's going to cut the lead to 6, 30-24. All right, Phenoms on defense. 37 seconds left in the half. Miles playing tight. Three-point shot is off and gets an offensive rebound. Cy then gets it. And they didn't call the foul on the AO team when they fouled on the rebound, but they do call it on ATX Phenoms, so seems like
Be fair, refs.
that ref has an agenda at this point. All right, first free throw is good. That'll cut the lead to 5, 18.8 left in the first half. 30-25, Phenoms with the lead. Second free throw is also good. 4-point game as Carter brings it up for the last 16 seconds in the half. Carter over to Cy. Cy comes inside, out to Carter. Carter for three, that's gonna be short. And AO Hoops gets the ball. 3 seconds left, 2, 1. Oh, and that's off the rim, no good. It's gonna be 30-26, Phenoms at the half. AO Hoops getting some help from the refs there at the end of the half. And ATX Phenoms is gonna have to control their emotions for the second half of this game. I'm gonna run to the restroom.
Well, but the other guy threw an F-bomb and they didn't call him for a tech.
That same ref from last night, he's used to like rec league.
Yeah.
We'll probably get up by 5. Man, it's gonna be a long day.
What time do y'all play?
We play at 6:55 tonight.
Just one game?
Well, tonight. And
Yeah.
then we play tomorrow at 9:30 and 3:45.
Okay.
always making me do the job.
He said he had like a pool of blood on his forehead that they had to take him to the ER to figure out.
What they doing? Hey, I can't see around the ref.
Yeah, Jack!
Hey, Jack! Ah.
Nice try, Jack. Nice
Good
try.
hustle, Jack!
Good hustle. Love it.
I couldn't do your job. Sorry.
That's all right. All right, we're back. We started the second half. Score is the same, 30-26. And let's see who they call that foul on. Yeah, foul on Jack. And AO Hoops is going to be shooting 2. And first one's off the front of the rim, no good. Second free throw. Also no good, and Cy collects the rebound. He'll bring it up the floor himself and pass it off to Miles. Miles dribbling over to Cy. Cy hands off. Miles downhill, jump stop, and nice finish at the rim. Brings the lead back up to 6. Jack defending on the perimeter. AO kicks it back out to the almost half court. Screen. Shot is good. That'll cut the lead in half, 32-29 Phenoms. Jack brings the ball across the half court line. Passes it over to Truitt. Truitt to Sully. Sully dribbling and gets the ball stolen. And easy bucket. And the score is now just 1 point. 1 point lead for the Phenoms. Not a great start for the second half. Miles heading downhill, pulls it back out, gives it to Truitt. Truitt looking. Looks like they're trying to get it inside to Cy. Cy double teamed. Over to Jack in the corner to Miles. Miles inside to Sully. He'll take a fadeaway shot in the lane. No good. Jack tips the rebound to himself. Gets it to Cy. Cy to Truitt. Truitt steps in. Cy down low. And easy finish. 34-31, the Phenoms lead. 12-12 left in the game. Three-point shot, no good. Cy collects the rebound, gives it to Jack. Jack will bring it across half court. Looks like he's trying to get it inside to Sully. He'll feed him. Looks like they want a double team. Sully will take the shot and nail it from the baseline. Great shot by Sully. 36-31, Phenoms lead. Miles steps up on defense, cuts off the driving. And oh, Jack gets another foul and one. And yeah, number 113 is doing his job. That cuts the lead to 5. And free throw is good. Actually, that's going to cut the lead down to 2. I guess they hadn't put the points up yet. Hey, man. Miles with the ball up top, looking to drive. Dribbling. Stops, gives it out to Truitt for 3. Oh, that's off, and fighting for the rebound. AO Hoops have numbers. 3-point shot. And have missed. And that might be another one on Jack. Foul. Another foul on Jack. And looks like coach is going to bring in a couple of subs. First free throw. No good. It's short off the front of the rim. Jackson's going to come in for Jack. Sean's going to come in for Cy. Miles, Sully, and Truitt stay on the floor. Score is 36-34. Second free throw coming, and it's good. That cuts the lead to 1. All right, ball is inbounded to Miles. Miles walks it up the floor. Gives it over to Sully. Sully gives it to Truitt. Back to Sully. Sully inside Truitt was getting pulled from behind. They didn't see it. Miles defending. Oh, and the defender is able to get all the way to the basket for the lead. 37-36, despite the tough defense. Sean with the ball. Truitt over to Sully in the corner. Tried to feed him inside, and he gets poked away by AO Hoops. 9:45 left in the game. It's a 1-point game. And looks like Carter has just come in the game for Miles. All right, Truitt gets fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. So on the floor, we've got True, Carter, Jackson, Truitt, and Sean. First free throw for Truitt is no good off the front of the rim. AO Hoops makes a substitution. Second free throw is also short and didn't even hit the rim, so that's going to be AO Hoops ball out of bounds. AO Hoops with the 1-point lead, 37-36, 9:33 left in the game. Zero drives in and scores over Jackson. That brings their lead to 3. Sean with the ball, fakes the 3, takes it inside, and doesn't get the roll. AO Hoops with the rebound. They'll bring it the other way. Phenoms have got to start making their shots. Corner 3, no good. And they collect the rebound. They'll shoot another 3, and that one's good. Lead has grown to 6 for AO Hoops. 8:46 left in the game. Sean will take a 3. That's off. AO Hoops collects the rebound. Another 3. That's off. And AO Hoops with the offensive rebounding and another 3. That brings the lead to 9. And they're going to give them a warning for some reason, but we get a tech. So yeah, 40 got a warning. And we'll take a timeout. Phenoms down by 9. They're having a rough second half. Score is 45-36. 8 minutes and 18 seconds left in the game. The rebounding is really hurting us right now. They've hit 2 3-pointers in a row off of second chance shots. AO Hoops does have a size advantage, but we've just got to give more effort on the boards. All right, out of the timeout, it's going to be Jack and Miles and Jackson, and then Sully and Cy on the floor. Jackson inbounds the ball to Miles. Miles directing traffic. Over to Jack. Jack back to Miles. Miles to Jack. Jack back to Miles. Miles gives it to Jackson. They're trying to work it into Sully. Sully gets it over to Jack. Jack to Cy. Cy back to Jack to Miles. Miles gives it to Sully. Quick no-look pass. Gets it inside. Oh, and gets fouled. A little too strong off the glass. But Sully will shoot two. Try to cut into this lead. 7:48 left in the game. Plenty of time for the Phenoms to come back. They've got to start hitting some shots. First free throw for Sully is good. Second free throw on the way and also good. That cuts the lead to 7. 38-45. Phenoms are behind. And we cannot do that full court press. They break it and get an easy bucket on the other end. The lead gets back up to 9. Miles with the ball, passing around the perimeter. Gets it inside again to Sully. Sully off the glass. Cy with the and one finish. The lead is 7 for AO Hoops, 47-40. 7:22 left in the game. Cy steps to the line and misses his free throw. AO Hoops collects the rebound, trying to get it across half court. And they do. Jack. And they called timeout, and then Jack got elbowed in the face. Should have been an offensive foul. But I guess the coach got the timeout just before that. Yeah, I really thought they were going to call an offensive foul, but.
I think they're trying to call it. Maybe, maybe not.
No, I mean, I think they said the coach got a timeout first. So at this timeout, there's 7:07 left in the game. Phenoms are down by 7. It's 47-40. AO Hoops has the ball. Same 5 on the floor. Jack, Jackson, Miles, Sully, and Cy. Phenoms matching up on defense. Kick it out to the corner. 3 is good. And that brings the lead up to 10. It is 50-40. AO Hoops starting to hit some shots.
Come on, boys. Get some shots.
Miles to Jackson. Jackson trying, gets it blocked, but gets the ball back, gets it to Sully. Sully to Miles. Miles feeds Cy inside. Jack with the ball. Over to Sully. Sully back to Jack.
Come on, Jack. We need some points.
Smothering defense. Gets it inside to Sully. Sully with the floater. That's off. And then AO Hoops with the rebound. Three-point shot off the rim. And Cy collects the rebound. Jack pushing the ball up the floor. Gives it to Miles. Miles will stop for the pull-up 3. And it's off. But the Phenoms do get back on defense. There's a trap. They get out of it. And corner, three-pointer. Oh, is good again. They are not missing from 3, and they've built a 13-point lead.
And we haven't hit it, like we haven't scored it.
No, we've had a hard time getting 3-point shots up, but Cy will try one. It's off, and AO Hoops will get the rebound. Phenoms getting in desperation mode, it looks like. .5:10 left in the game. Still lots of time. That should be a travel. When a player falls down, it's usually a travel. And Carter is going to come in for Jackson. 5 minutes left in the game. AO Hoops has a 13-point lead. Trying to get the ball in. They do. Jack pressuring. Carter with the trap. And then they teed up Carter? What did Carter say? Carter, the quietest kid on the team, somehow gets a technical foul. These refs are really in their feelings. And the free throw is good. Second free throw is good. That brings the lead to 15, and ATX Phenoms are melting down. 4:50 left in the game. 55-40 is the score. Jack with the steal. He'll pull up for 3. It's off, but Carter gets the rebound. Miles will shoot the 3. Off. Carter gets the rebound. He'll take the shot. Oh, and that is short. Phenoms with some good opportunities there, but can't convert. 4:31 left in the game. 3-point shot is good, and this has just kind of turned into shooting practice. 18-point advantage now for AO Hoops. The second half has taken a turn. Carter gives it over to Miles. Miles to Jack in the corner. Shoots a 3, it's off, and AO Hoops collects the rebound. Another 3-point shot is good, and they can't miss. It's a 21-point lead now. Carter for 3. That is off. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Score is now 61-40. Phenoms down by 21. Well, they're kind of in desperation mode, and so you got to take chances. And Miles looking to drive, gives it to Cy. Cy will take it inside, and he gets the foul call as he falls to the floor. 3 minutes and 4 seconds left. Phenoms are down by 23. Cy with the first free throw. Rattles around and drops. 41-63. Sully will head to the bench. True comes in the game. AO Hoops trying to cherry pick, up by 22. Cy, second free throw is good. And they're not letting him sub the game. That was really weird.
They don't like Jack.
Foul on Jack. That's probably number 5 on him. They should have stopped the game and let Cy sub out since he made the free throw, but refs weren't paying attention once again. AO Hoops drops it inside. And the lead is now 65-42. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the game. AP is going to take it inside, spin move, out to Carter, steps into it, hesitates, floater in the lane, off the front of the rim, no good, collects his own rebound, puts it back up, no good, and AO Hoops collects the rebound. And that'll take us under the 2-minute mark for the game. Phenoms down by 23. Three-point shot is good. Everybody's hitting threes now, 68-42. How about a tech there, ref? And Zero talking a lot of trash, up 26. No technical foul.
Guess they get another warning.
Lots of warnings for AO Hoops. And we're under a minute left, 40 seconds left in the game. And AO Hoops looks like they're just probably going to dribble it out. 42-68. Another three-point shot. And AO Hoops gets the offensive rebound. Zero back here trying to collect a little steal, up 28, 10 seconds left. Miles will dribble it out. And that's going to be game. The Phenoms take their first defeat, 42-70.